the great Colleen Jones.
Yeah, I was notified of that the moment I got off the ice. So about 3 or 4 minutes ago. It's news to me. It's obviously I heard she was sick. She was ill. She's not suffering anymore. So that's probably a good thing. However, our condolences to the whole family. She was without a doubt an icon in the sport. Someone that I used to love watching as a kid on TV, in all those Scotties, and I guess I was fortunate enough to share one last little event with her down in Nashville at the end of the last curling season. And so, just our condolences from our team to the entire Colleen Jones family.
Her approach to the game on the ice, what did you remember? What did you like about her style?
What did I like about her style? Super intense, always chewing gum. She played to win. She was a great champion. Played defensive. I remember a lot of defense, but like I said, just someone that I think so many Canadians looked up to and were entertained by for a very long time. It's a tragic loss for the curling community.
Yeah, no, I just heard, obviously very, very sad news. I mean, she was amazing woman, amazing curler, but, just an amazing person. And I was fortunate enough to get to do lots of interviews with her and actually just, talk with her, off to the side at the rink. So very sad, goes down as, I don't know all the records, but one of the best curlers ever, and it's sad news for sure.
Yeah, Colleen was she was a hero. In the curling world, she 6 Scotties. I remember watching her win. When I was a junior and coming through and wanting to win those championships and be a part of teams that were doing great things, and she did that, and she represented herself and her province and the country so well, and it's something that we admire about her. And then to get to know her later in life, and just how great she was to the sport and the people around her. I can't say enough about her. It's truly a sad day, and I hope her family is doing okay in terms of everything that's going on around them, and know that there's so much support, and she touched so many lives. Colleen était quelqu'un que j'avais regardé sur la télévision quand j'étais un junior. Elle et son équipe de Nouvelle-Écosse ont gagné 6 championnats canadiens et des championnats du monde. Elle était une très grande équipe, et Colleen était une personne que j'ai aspiré d'être comme, de Atlanta, Canada. Et elle était une amie de notre équipe aussi. Et elle supporte us beaucoup.
C'était une grande passionnée du curling. C'était une grande passionnée du curling.
Oui. Yeah. C'est triste. J'espère que sa famille fait bon.
Je te remercie beaucoup. Merci.
Yeah, she's been a friend of mine for a long time. I remember being a young curler and watching her and looking up to her, and she was always so helpful to me and engaging, and really a friend. We just learned about her loss after the game, and it's tough. It's tough in the curling community. It's tough on her family, and just going to miss her.
What does she mean for Atlantic Canada as a curler, and the impact she had on you because she was a national champion and a world champion?
Yeah, she was an inspiration. She was, during the time when I was growing up, she was the biggest curler in Atlantic Canada, and the biggest curler in the world. She won 6 Canadian championships, and she dominated women's curling for a long period of time. And to have her so close to my home, it was an inspiration for me. And then when we became friends, it was kind of cool to get to know her and to learn from her. And I'm sad. I knew she wasn't well for the last little bit, and to hear the news today, it breaks my heart.
What's the legacy that she leaves behind for women, not just only women, but for all the curling community?
Yeah, I think just she loved the game. She was so passionate about the game of curling, and you know, that was always fun to see. And when you saw her out on the ice, the energy and enthusiasm that she had, it was fun. She was, you know, spidey and energetic and emotional. Like she was great fun to watch. And I always cheered for her. And you know, as far as what she's done for the community, she's done a lot. You know, I just know from Atlantic Canada and being so close to where she grew up and where she called home, it meant a lot to me. And I know that people around me that I grew up with playing obviously looked up to her as well.